We're Max and Chloe,
Hello, effortless
remember?
motions.
We're always together. Even when we're not. That's true. Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
This is me when I lie. Oh, I just got chills.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Hello? My gang. My gang! We're here. It's time. Hello, are you wearing green? You better be. I've got a little bit of the sniffles, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I got my merch. It's green. It is it's green. Don't let anyone fool you. It's green. Alright? I can't do a Trump impression while I'm sick. No, this is green. The color on the website I think is like moss. I think that's the color of it. Let me check. Oh, gosh. I guess I'll just have to go to this website and check. Golly. Wow. Where's the one that I got? This is it. Mosh. Hello, easy game. Hola. Mosh. And you know, it just looks so good. I mean, what can I say? Look at this kid right here. Not kid. Look at this man. Look at that little smirk. What a good model. I almost missed this. Choco! You have to be here. This man was forced wearing merch. Yeah, but he's got the Nikes on with it, so that makes it better, right? Pollen, bro. Okay. This new theme is my most listened song with us. That's so fun. Oh, dude, honestly, it's a vibe. It is. Oh, and the park isn't burning. Hi, Johnny. Hello, hello. We are about to start the bonus episode. Turn my controller on. Here we go. Barbie! I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Nice. Rikki. Oh no. Please don't blow up Barbie.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
It's fun to see the personalities really have not changed. Because sometimes it felt like the little kids were such a stark difference. But this show is like, no, this is accurate. A dud. Dang! Oh, Barbie!
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
This is Ken's revenge.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way.
They're so cute.
When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too.
That sucks. I
I'll
hate
be
cleaning, bro.
excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Cute music.
Turn it off right meow.
TTS! I forgot about that! Okay, I'll pause in just a second.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Oh, is this right before she moves? Oh. The beginning of the end.
In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye.
Maybe it'll explain why she went just silent.
How do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
She doesn't even know yet? Oh, Max.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Wow. What the flip, man. Alright, I will turn off TTS. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate it. So yeah, I do like seeing their personalities as kids, because sometimes I think in like the cutscene when we originally saw them as kids, it was like a little jarring because they just seem so much more innocent than they were later on, you know? So it's like, I don't know. It's nice to see them interacting, and the way they were interacting just there, it reminded me of them being older. I don't know if that makes sense. Am I making sense here? I think I'm so congested and tired, y'all. Okay. Ignore how this is frozen. Don't look at it. OBS usually freezes while I play. Alright. Did I switch screens? I did. I just can't see it. Max! So you haven't even told her you're leaving? I hope that this explains... I think I just said this, but I hope it goes like into depth with like why we didn't talk to Chloe about this.
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
Oh. Wow. Even the normal doesn't feel far off from who she is in first game. Exactly, yeah. No, yeah, I think that Before the Storm, like I said, it's not a bad game at all. I think the ending is so rushed.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're... fine.
Let's not push.
Chloe seems upset about something. But I don't want to pry. Maybe I'll get it out of her later.
This is before her dad passes, isn't it? So there was something. Yeah, I just wish they would have taken their time with it. It would have been so much better. This is the camera.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
The selfie.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
No, it's not. Put that down. What do you mean? Oh, I can't. I don't have a journal. But I love that it's a pirate map. That's so cute. Oh, magic.
This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
Oh. A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back. Uh-oh. Some audio bugging again. That's okay. I did see people talk about how it needed to be more about the Prescotts and others from Relationship 1, the original story. What? No, I loved Rachel's story. I think that they just didn't fledge it out very well. They rushed the ending so badly. But if they didn't rush the end, I think it would have been beautiful. Honestly, I probably would have loved it even more than the first. If they would have just taken their time, maybe done a 4th episode. Like,
How about
Yeah.
an old toy that Chloe no longer plays with?
Honestly, if they would have stopped it, maybe right when Chloe gets kicked in the head. Like, stop the episode there. Pick it up with episode 4. Could have been really solid. But, yeah, I think I would have liked it. Like, honestly, I think even overall, I kind of like this one more than the other one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know why, but something about Rachel and Chloe's story is just like, oh. Oh
I don't think
God.
Chloe's played
My
with this
babies.
stuffed shark in forever. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Child. Anyway. Sharky. We cannot throw away Sharky.
That was awesome. Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
See. Shark! This game has that vibe that makes me at least like it more than first. Yeah, even though it was miles better, story, like pacing-wise, and even just writing-wise, I think the first game was amazing storytelling. There's something about this game. Ugh, there's just something about it, man.
How about an old toy that Chloe no longer plays with?
Not Mr. Sharky! Oh!
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Exactly.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years.
'Cause he's important.
Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
That's right.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
She's so cute. Oh, I hate seeing, like, what grief does to a person. I think they do that very accurately. Don't touch stuffed animals. Honestly, I literally have, at my parents' house still, I have a closet full of stuffed animals that I grew up with. And I just can never give I can't give them away. They're just a part of me, and I feel like if I give them away, they're going to think that I'm abandoning them, and I would never do that to them because I love them.
What about,
As usual,
Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
8th grade. She's such a good student. Again, like, it just hurts to know what grief did to her. Because she was, like, she's still I won't say a great person. She wasn't always a great person.
Let this
but
box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
Accurate. We'll lay down for a sec. I still have my teddy bear pizza of him all night. Oh, I know, I have so many. A dog named Rufus? Cute. I still have like all my My Little Pony toys and my Littlest Pet shops too, and my Barbies. I have everything, bro. I've given some stuff to my cousins, but a lot of it I'm like,
It's so hard to believe.
I know they won't take care of it, so I'm like,
This house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be.
that sucks. Right before high
Who
school.
even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
Man. This is so sad. Am I gonna cry? I might. I already got the allergies going. My nose is already burning. My eyes have been burning all day. So I might cry, but it might not be out of sadness. It might just be because I touched some pollen earlier. That's the thing. It's suddenly hot out here. It was cold like a few weeks ago. Then it got really hot. And today it was supposed to be hot, but it was super windy.
What about a game we never played?
So the wind made it kind of chilly today, and it blew all the pollen all over us. So every time I stepped outside, I was just like, like, it was terrible. Such a well written episode in general. I'm excited. What is oopsies? Shuck it.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
She's just like me for
Okay.
real.
Whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
That's pretty much how we are, Choco. We weren't snowing, because it rarely snows here, but like a month or two ago it was snowing. Like a lot. And that never happens here. And then we got super hot temperatures, and then we got wind. It's crazy. Oh, we were going to use the Rikki crying mode, but I realized I can't. No! Sad. She don't want to throw out nothing, but she's just like me for real. I'm the same way.
This was our first unsupervised concert together.
Oh.
It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out.
Oh, no. And that's literally what she does when she goes to sing.
How about you? Any new moves?
Totally.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
You're not as cool.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right.
They're so
Back to
cute.
the junk mines.
I know the captions. I know. I just feel bad. Like, I want to at least have them on from when they are right. But I know they're aggravating. I love these two. They're so cute.
I've tried my best to clean this place.
I didn't have friends as a kid, but
I should check in with
this is
Chloe
cool.
now.
Look.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
And I'm wondering if she also prefers the woman on the paper instead of people in real life.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
I've done that before. That's what I have like a whole pile of clothes over here I'm supposed to go through, and every time I start doing it, I'm like, oh, I want to play dress up! And I just go through all my dresses like, oh look, I look like Sabrina Carpenter. No, I don't. But it's still so much fun. Comic strip.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever,
Oh.
but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I
Okay.
hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Should be alright. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? Whoa. TTIRL, exactly.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Poser.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
What the flip is this? Chloe? Chloe, what is this? Hello, Kilua. Chloe, what is this? We got something to talk about.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Bro. We keep everything. Everything. Hashtag Chloe is over. I'm waiting for the day that becomes a hashtag for me.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Oh, that makes me sad. Because in Before the Storm, you see her just chuck her stuff. She doesn't even care. It really, like, that aspect of Chloe really reminds me of myself. Because, like, I've talked about it on here
I've
before.
tried my best to clean this place.
Shh,
I should check in with Chloe
we're not
now.
done. No, we're not done. But, like, growing up, I was a perfectionist. I got all A's. I was just... What the flip is that? Always doing my best, trying my best, and then I got to college, and then for a while, I was fine. And now I am not. And now I can hardly care anymore. And I want to drop out so badly. But also I want a career. But also I don't want to be in debt. But also,
I've tried my
you know,
best
just
to clean this
everything.
place. I should check in with Chloe now.
Not even the chemistry one, what she says, I know.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll.
Truly. But yeah, that aspect of Chloe reminds me of me a lot.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Yeah, it ain't happening, champ. Look at yourself. Nah, that ain't happening. 8th grade? Yeah, you're done. You're done. But want me to consider Harvard? It ain't happening. Oh, Lord. Ooh. What is this?
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Lick it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
I've never had one of those. She just tossed it. Why did you put that in? Oh my Lord.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine.
Oh.
It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Nope, someone's been bullying you. Who said something about it? I'll punch them. Who said it? Who did it? They're dead.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Oh, I have to choose? I find it crazy that Ashley, Chloe's VA, is doing such a good voice for this. She definitely didn't have... No, she did not. She's doing great in this, though. She's definitely improved. Should we tell her later? I've never been in this situation. I've never, like, had to move away from my friends and stuff like that. Well, I kind of did for college, but I also didn't really have friends. So... I would say tell her later, right? That way we can enjoy the day. She might get mad. She's gonna be mad anyway, I think, because we waited to tell her. Max. But, yeah, I think telling her later would be nice. That way you're not tense throughout the day. Or she's not tense. She can, you know, she might pick up that Max is a little tense, but... chose the opposite of what I would do because I'll probably never do it. Yeah. She's gonna be mad either way. I say later.
The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do.
I think they just did the personalities
I
for
found
the
this
younger
when I was
versions of
digging
them
around before you
even
got
better
here.
today.
You're
Or
gonna
even better in this
flip.
one.
Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
Oh, I
So
love
we
doing
were
this stuff.
8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
About to find out.
Ready to find out?
See.
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We were such
audio.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place.
You're so
Be
cute.
forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Treasures.
To find the treasure of Price Isle,
Ooh.
you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Oh, it's a scavenger hunt. Oh. Oh, there goes the audio again. Only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck. And,
Such an odd glitch.
bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, and the
I
stubs
can't
are messed
believe
up.
you
Okay.
still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
Oh, when's it gonna
I
disappear?
think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Oh.
Our old sketchbook.
Oh.
This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Okay, let's see if can we pause first? Nope, we cannot. Okay, them. Me when the non-binaries are there. Them. Property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. Keep out, Mom. For kids. That's cute. The Bane of Arcadia. Cute. What a fun, like, little era. Because, I feel like a lot of kids have their own little eras. Like, some are really into dinosaurs. Some are really into pirates. Some really into just, like, monsters in general. Mine was mermaids. I had a very big mermaid phase, but then it switched to Jedi, so. The day them shall take over. As they should. But yeah, like, I went through a lot of, like, a whole mermaid phase. I had a mermaid tail that I saved up for, because I used to clean houses and stuff. And then when I was, like, 9 years old, I finally got a mermaid tail. And I didn't get a fin to go with it, so it was just kind of floppy. And then I would just get in, we didn't own a pool, but I would just find people's pools and get in them. Or I would just lay out in the yard and be like, I'm a mermaid! It's here! And it was so much fun. But then I switched to Star Wars. So, that was fun. Oh! I do, but, like, their voices weren't very young on the recording. But I will let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'm just saying, I know some 8-year-olds and they don't sound like that. Mine was always related to trains, didn't matter what age. Honestly, as it should be. I think for me, it's that mixture of autism and ADHD. Like, the hyperfixations and special interest, it, like, swaps back and forth with some things. It's fun. Pogo! God bless Pogo. The gang! The gang! It's us for real. Y'all. Dude, it's us. I didn't know we'd be in the game. Pirate rules. Number 1, no bathing. What the flip? Number 2, no boys on the ship. That's because we're all they thems now. No sharing pirate secrets. Amen. Always share plunder. C. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in a plank walking. As they should. Oh lord, can I read the... Oh, I don't have my glasses. Another day of plunder... Oh yeah, hold on. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil commander, Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard now how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it. Because our enemies want our treasure so bad, we must make sure the map is only readable to us, Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver. To more plunder and riches, Captain Bluebeard, Long Mac Silver. Cute.
This looks like a page was ripped out.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's the map.
Mystery.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out.
Really quick, let's just do this real quick. We're gonna go no, and then yes.
Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
Okay, 1 second. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings. Okay. We're gonna turn them off for a second. And then put them back on, see if they can catch up. Because it's not always wrong, and I want to have them on because I actually, part of like me with my autism, I don't process audio very well, and it's very, very helpful for me to have subtitles, or else it's just going to sound really like jumbled to me. So,
All
what
right.
the
Time to find this map.
We'll try again in a minute.
Na 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 na.
Don't move.
Don't move!
This angle is perfect.
Why
That
be
sounded so
shy?
creepy.
Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe.
Subject and photographer. You
Cute.
really do it all, Max.
I try.
I want to see the photo. Let me see it, bro. They're freaking with us, right? Some dev is Square Enix. Honestly, it might be one of those games where they're like, they can see what you're doing and like stream snipe. Like, that game is called Welcome to the Games, I think is what it's called. You call it creepy? I know, because that's what I was thinking too. End my suffering, please. Quit it. This is gonna end up being 2 hours long because I'm fighting the subtitles. Punch in the air right now. What else do I do? Ooh. The sewer adventure? You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel. Ooh, I love these. Oh my gosh. I had one of these, and it was Club Penguin. It was a Club Penguin type book. I want to pet the squirrels. We're going to go to page 8. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? Oh. Ah, stop biting me. Now the squirrel's biting your hand, but it's too late. You have rabies. Mr. Anders has to shoot you. Right, okay, so page 3. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed and you annoyed her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Oh, huh, whatever you say. Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do? Turn it to 4-inch. Will that actually help? Some undead nightmare stuff. That's what I'm saying. Let's chase it. As soon as Mr. Sanders, Mr. Riveter turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get into trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy. Do you really want to go down there?
Yes.
You are very stupid. Brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there's a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew! You hear a squirrel sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road. But now is not the time for eating, so you put the fork back down. And consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Moving back to the page for the choice, just like Max and that's cute. That's true. This is like foreshadowing. It's just a shirtless jet black microscope.
Flint and steel.
Right for Rikki. Oh, smart choice. You go to the right. After following a path of chewed papers and after a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away and you find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle. Except, why does this liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on, and it turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup. And all around you are squirrels holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. What the flip? They look so cute. And the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. Creepy. What the flip? Okay. We're going left now. We're going page 9. You picked right. I mean left. Which was right. It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he is dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do you do? Run towards it or run away? It's a big rat. I'm gonna run away. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost tripped on a small, shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these. But she's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King. How do you want to attack him? Well, the flip. If we burn the throne, that's burning all of our homework. So I say burn his tail. Oh, God. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh, the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know, all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly flammable, which means the same as inflammable. Which means the same as flammable for some reason. Oh, I see. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die? Burning to death in a Rat King in a sewer? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Burn his throne is page 13. Let's try that. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of that amazing homework, including your book report, but you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the normal size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Aw, he's so cute now. Suddenly, the rat... I'm reading the wrong paragraph. You run back to class and tell Mrs. Andrews all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you're the greatest the greatest hero in all of school. Duh. The end. So cute.
Oh, yes. Take that, Rat King.
That's so. Oh my gosh, I didn't know she would react. I wonder if I like left without finishing it and getting a good ending, she'd be like, "Oh, stupid rat." You know what I'm saying? Flint and steel. What did you do again, bro? Winter, come on. I know you're new here with modding powers, but come on now. I'm kidding. I don't care. What do I do now?
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class.
Oh.
I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
It's so cute. Oh, yeah, I looked at that. Her school supplies are over here. Oh, one page is kind of sticking out.
Bingo.
I like winter as a mod. I do too, it's okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, there's our photo. Cute. Okay, so we're at Chloe's secret lair. We must go to the dark cavern, which is where the amulet is. Then we're going to go to Treasure Island. Then we're going to go to Price Castle.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
All right.
You mean the swing?
Hi, Mr. Archie G.
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
They're so
Chloe
cute.
seems so into this. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
Aw. How sad. Gosh.
Okay.
I too
Chloe
screamed.
said she hid the amulet
Okay.
in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
We'll look around a little first, but let's try the settings again. Subtitles. Yeah. Able to finally catch one of your streams. Oh, dude, it's totally good. We're happy to have you here. So, for those just joining, the subtitles are not working. As much as I want them to, because I don't understand what they're saying half the time. This is very bittersweet. Let's look around first, though.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
His toolbox. We actually finished Before the Storm. For those who haven't seen all the gameplay of that yet, we finished Life is Strange, the first game, and we also finished Before the Storm. This is just a bonus episode that came with it.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
Innocence. I know, I used to just do mermaid makeup. Life is bonus.
It's not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
Shush.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
No, she did not. And I love that about her.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to.
Stop, don't make this sad.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
How sweet. Yeah, I've never really had that experience of moving away like this. So it's really interesting.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago.
Oh.
But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
I wonder if you can notice that in the regular Before the Storm gameplay. She never grew out of the blue beard or the blue hair either. That's so cute. The blue hair was within her at all along. I can't speak.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
That's so real. Grandmother. But yeah, I wonder if you can see that in like the regular game. Hydrate. Thank you.
I think the door to the attic is inside the broom closet.
I don't have green G Fuel, but I do have Miku G Fuel, and that's close enough. Turtle is napping. She looks so cute. Hey, baby. I don't know if y'all can hear her. She keeps going. Come in here. Oh, it's organized a little different. This is how it was organized in the first game, wasn't it? And then in the second game, the bed was over that way.
It's not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
No, you don't.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
If this is what you want, we'll find a way to make it work. Oh, William.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
I didn't know he bowled. I went bowling myself last night.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise.
It might be.
So cool. Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Oh. Yeah, she would know how it was in the first. Yeah.
The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems she's having some trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time we can talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Chloe's not the only student to act out that day, if you ask me. Marissa Rogers isn't the victim. She's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. William, let's go. W. Focus on your school, I'll focus on my daughter. William, you're such a W. Such a W. Hello, Kid Crazen. If I could play this as Farewell Before the Storm, then the first game, it would have hit crazy. You're so right, yeah. They should make that an option. Like to play the bonus episode before you play the Before the Storm. This game does not make me sad. It makes me sad.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
Trade price. These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure it out, I promise. I love you too. I forgot to tell you, Miss Rogers called while we were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine, but please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. I know principal said her scholarship is in danger, but I still worry. Oh wait, did I get
Principal
everything?
in Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder if it's still there. I wonder what about.
I'm sorry. Finally used your pressure washer today, and I just want to say thanks for letting me borrow it. It works like a charm. It's not our dream house, but at least now it can be the right color. If you want to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there'll be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is still going well. Tell Linda I said hello. Aaron Price. William Price. That's his brother, yeah?
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking?
Does she smoke in the other games?
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
Truly.
It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
That's sweet. Chloe's so different. Oh, I love her. I think that's one thing too, is like after the first game I was like, ugh, I don't really know how like Chloe, like Max and Chloe are cute. I don't know how I feel about Chloe. Chloe's my girl now. I will fight for her. My opinion has really changed on her.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
That is my, like I still say, like, she wasn't entirely in the right in the first game. She had flaws for sure, but I still love her. My baby. You still got the, oh, my stomach. There's no way.
It's not my favorite place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
I love this game. How far back am I gonna go?
Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic.
Okay, well, we've seen all this.
The only way in is through the broom closet.
Okay, so we've looked at
I
everything.
can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer.
I wonder if
Chloe hasn't mentioned to Trev.
this is like conversation stuff.
Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise to my college. I wonder if it's she never gets in trouble. I wonder what about. I'm glad her I don't think I could ever handle a real life murder investigation.
Oh, dang. Toll Bridge. You'll pay with your life. I know, that's just how this game is, bro. Like, it's got so many flaws. I wish they would put the time and effort to care for it properly, because it really is such a great story. But I don't know if it's just that they did, like, surely they care for their product because they've made such a great story, but at the same time, how can you have a game this buggy for this long? This is the remastered version. This is remastered. Like, obviously, maybe you don't care anymore. When I played for Shift, I didn't like her vibrant style, but then
It's not my favorite place
Yeah.
in the house, but
now she's one of my
I
favorite
need
characters.
to head to the attic.
Yeah. Yeah, I relate.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
I think, like, in the first game, I felt like I couldn't relate to her, and I just didn't really get her. But now, once I played Before the Storm, it's like, I relate to her in a couple of ways, actually. I feel like they rush these games. They do. The newest game, I don't know if they care anymore. See, I don't know anything about the newer games. How to remaster is a broken version of the games like this? I know. But it was what was on sale. So, I did not know these things. I'm not a pro gamer. Alright. To the broom
I think
closet.
the door to the attic is inside the broom closet.
I'm aware. Don't assume I'm dumb.
There it is. The dark cavern. Crap.
You are
I
short.
can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on.
Okay.
I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
Oh wow. A suspiciously placed crate. Perfect. That's gonna snap. Okay, maybe not. Oh, a little more.
It's a start.
Freaking
I
jump.
gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
Okay. Alright, we'll go find some. Not the toolbox? I don't think anything in here. Most remasters are just cash grab? Dang. Life is Strange Definitive Edition, oh lord. Hope they make a Red Dead 1 remaster, not make it. Yes, I really would love them to actually remake Red Dead 1. Because they already have. I don't
What
think
can I set on?
is the game that they have now on Steam, or not Steam, it's on PC now. I think it's just a port, it's not a remaster. Pretty sure. A remake would be wonderful though, and you know Rob could still do it. He'd be up there. I think he'd actually be perfect for it now. He already did a great job before. I think he was perfect for the role. But even now, it's like he's also at that point in his life where he's settled down with his wife and kids, you know? Howdy, Keysties. Welcome. Yeah, it's just a port. Yeah, that's what I thought. It did. I don't think it had a
Top of
remastered
that crate to
Stormblade.
get me closer.
Box. Oh, steps. Here we go. They probably mentioned Arthur. Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, I really hope they do that, but I don't think Rockstar cares anymore. I think the fans and like the actors care
Just
more than
need a
Rockstar
few
does.
more inches.
What do you mean? More? Bro. That's pretty tough. You're gonna fall. Child.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Okay. Don't yawn. Stop that. Okay, Rikki. But yeah, I really hope they do make an actual remake one day. Maybe I'll go downstairs?
I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Maybe. What about back in Chloe's room?
Chloe's room has always been home base.
Oh.
It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here.
Oh, books. Okay. Maybe a couple times. I don't feel like they make them important because of how... Yeah, but I feel like a slight mention to him would probably be appropriate.
I think
Just a
that should
nod,
be tall
yeah.
enough.
Climb! Oh god, please be careful, darling. That's a lot of weight on one side. The math ain't mathin', but alright, we're living. Ooh, what is that? Spider.
Awesome.
Ignore how I'm yawning, I've just been at work all day. Darkness. There we go. Oh.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is.
Nice. It's just already there.
Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through.
Well, let's look around.
No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing.
What do you mean disappointing? Alright, Max. Alright now. I thought you saw me for a sec. Please don't chat. Oh my lord. Speaking of Juan Mustard. Undead Strange Bear. The crib.
Her parents couldn't part with this.
Aww.
I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from.
I still have my baby crib. My grandfather built mine by hand. Because he does carpentry on the side. And he made it like rock too. So it's like a rocking crib. It's really nice. It's all wooden. I still have it. It's in my closet. I'm gonna look around.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
I had one of those in my bedroom forever. And I just played VHS on it. Usually Cinderella. That's cool. Little memory. Oh. Oh, I see. That's cute. Push. They used to TV at my school. Yeah. I love the haptics.
I think I can squeeze through now.
Yay! I squeeze. Girl, be careful. Watch your head. Maybe that's how she gets rewind power. She just goes, boom! Oh! And starts rewinding. That or acid. Okay. Oh, little aquarium?
I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack.
Calico Jack, no!
It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult.
Ah, yes. Big and burly I am.
I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way.
Okay, let's wait. Oh, stop yawning! Ah. My sub just ran out. Oh, no! And you know what that means? I gotta lower the number. Look at the tears in my eye. Bro, they're dropping steadily. That's the thing about like getting subs while you're streaming. If people don't get to renew them while I'm streaming, it just looks like I'm steadily dropping. What did I do? I'm getting canceled. That's what this is. Down to 239. The reckoning. This is it, chat. I'm falling off.
That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5.
No.
She thinks they're embarrassing, but
No, they're
I
not.
think they're cute.
Yeah. Pull. I like this dresser. My name isn't even green.
One step closer.
I'm mourning for you, bro. It's Jover. It's so Don't growl, stomach. I forgot to eat dinner.
This desk's pretty heavy.
Yeah, you got it. You're tough. I need a desk like that for streaming. That's a big desk. The desk I have right now, my monitor is half hanging off. It's great. Pull.
Glad this thing is empty.
Yeah. Look at you, Max. You're strong. And I squeeze. Right? Oh, gotta pull it again? I see. Perfect.
Yes.
This test pretty has it. Yeah, she moves it with ease. That's what I'm saying. She's so strong. Squeeze through. Get me through there, bro. Little passageway. This reminds me of like going through our chicken houses full of hay bales. We stack them all up and then make mazes out of it.
Finally.
Amulet.
Oh man, those fans right there. Oh, that brings back memory. You put one of those suckers in the window. That's good stuff.
Got you.
Take.
This thing is cool, I guess.
It is cool.
I wish I could remember how it works.
It's the bottom of a bottle. That's really, I want to make one. Maybe that could be my trinket in honor of this game. I'll make one of those. Secret tunnel. Who's arguing? Oh. I just assumed it was arguing because I forgot her dad's alive. Take a moment.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in this attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Then why don't you text her? It's just so weird to me still.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
Yes.
I'm just getting some light. This cavern is even darker than I remembered.
Did you conquer your fears?
You could say that.
Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Turtle fell off again. Okay, turtle. I just see a paw. Oh, baby, did you fall? Were you just? Oh, you were just so sleepy you didn't realize you were rolling off. Poor thing. Oh, roll.
Dude, you did it! No big deal.
No, okay.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Awkward
so
smile.
excited.
She
I
went-
better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
Max and Chloe really should have worked for money for an Xbox 360. That would have solved all their problems. An Xbox 360, truly. Think about it, bro.
It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go.
Don't worry, it stays halfway. The blue is pretty.
All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture. I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues.
Oof, barbecue goes hard. Let's try the subtitles now. It's been a while. How did the subtitles feel today? Okay, we're no longer they them.
Chloe's bottle rocket.
On
The
card,
fastest
Minecraft
way
with
to
the
get
cured
an
the
entire
cured them.
bottle of soda in your hair.
Cured. It would have cured them. I'm just illiterate.
Okay.
Anyway. Remember that time we were walking back here and it was just dead birds everywhere? That was crazy anyway.
I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah. A few weeks.
And you will be here. Ooh. Yeah. You gaslight me. Curd. Hello, turtle.
I can't wait to see what we're supposed to do with the amulet. This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something.
I'd like to do that. We have a junkyard not far from where I live, so I'd like to maybe go there. And I used to play in the tires. This is actually a good idea. Get one of the tires. Maybe make a... Because where I'm living now in my apartment, I can't really have a garden. So this would be a good idea, maybe. Have a little tiny thing.
Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard.
She tends to do that. I'm sorry, that was mean.
I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
Oh. She's mindful, that's sweet.
Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools
R.I.P.
now.
Bongo. Junkyard reference? Huh? Plant in the boot.
I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
I love that this stays too. It's so sweet.
I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting. These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together.
Yeah. I love her shirt too.
my
Release my... Release my Arthur.
Don't you mean sis?
Oh.
Maybe I meant nerd. Dork.
Punk.
Punk. Punks are cool.
Yes, they are.
Good talk.
I just love her. Punks are cool, Chloe. You could be whoever you want to be.
Ah, my greatest work of art. I call it how I lost my magnifying glass privileges.
Great art is never
She's a little trouble. You
appreciated.
know how it goes. Speaking of punks for hobo, that's what I'm saying. He's always like, I'll be there, chat. Watch this. I'll be there. Then where are you?
If we ever want to find the treasure, I'll
Where
need
art
to
thou?
give Chloe the amulet.
Where's the booze that say pay attention? I drank it all, bro. It's gone. I like stocked up last week. It's gone now. I'm gonna go get more after stream. Got hit with the ad too. Oh, not the ads. Womp womp. Gonna show up and be like, I'm here, chat. I was sleeping. Exactly. Minecraft is inbound.
Yo
I'm excited.
Ho, yo ho, a pirate's rum for me. Do you drink this? Yar.
She's so concerned.
No, not really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Rum is yummy though.
Some pirate you are.
Ooh, swing.
Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair. Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas.
I don't think you want to talk about storms right now, girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. The foreshadowing in this is crazy. Oh no.
Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
The Minecraft. Land ho.
Land ho.
Perfect.
Cute. Where are my achievements though?
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
They're so cute.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Thanks, Max.
Super
Time
Max.
to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure is ours.
Okay. How do we do this? Hi, Officer Boya. Yes, we're doing a bonus episode. I'm not sure if this just came with the remaster or if this was part of the original game. I don't know, but yeah. We did finish episode 3. It was really good. Painter save, that works.
Score. One
I
step
have hiccups.
closer to
What the
getting
flip?
that treasure. Whatever it is.
Why don't you just be like a dead bug? Wow. Epic treasure. That would have been me as a kid. I just have like a dead beetle. And be like, oh, look at my treasure. It's beautiful.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
See. Pirate's tape.
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max?
Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
We are pirates.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah.
Very epic.
Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Oh.
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Crazy adventures, you say? I don't know if I expect any of those.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing.
It's so creative.
Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something.
Okay. Just gonna look around. Oh, I could spin it? Okay.
like the drawing should turn the real world into something piratey.
You don't say. Huh. The two thingamabobs. Hold up. Oh my, hold on. Oh yeah, this is the windows. Right? I did it.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Uh-oh. My right.
Okay, take a step right.
Oh, my.
No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
Your other right.
Sure thing. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me.
Even some of her mannerisms are the same. But she goes,
Bingo.
like that. That's so the same. Dig. I scoop. Oh. Oh, what's it gonna be, y'all?
What the? That is not what we buried.
Huh? Huh? We got a checkpoint.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
Her dad played
From
along.
Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Aha.
Chucko.
Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
That's so sweet. Sitting on the dining room table. Oh my lord.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds.
What a
and
good
rain.
dad.
I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you.
Oh.
Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed
I'm
and
actually
that
gonna
anchor
tear up.
scrubbed.
Like, bro.
And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan.
Nice.
Harv.
Ugh.
Cute.
That's what we originally buried.
Ah.
Yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground.
For sure.
Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive!
Billy!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Oh, how fun.
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine.
Maxine. It's Max, never Maxine. Oh my gosh. Money, Max. We gotta dig up the money. Where's the money, Lebowski? I just think of the baby getting baptized with that meme. Maxine reference? No. No. By the way, if you're sorry about the background noise, my roommate is cooking. It says, Dear Chloe, how are you today? I'm doing very well. It is Friday, June 27th, 2003. It is summer vacation. I love the way it's writing too, because when we're teaching kids to write, so I used to work at a preschool, we had to teach them how to write and like structure their sentences, and they would do this. They would go, how are you today? I am doing very well. It is Friday, June 27th, 2003. It is summer vacation. Instead of being like, oh, it's Friday, it's summer vacation, using, what's it called? You know, like, it's very, like, formal when we're first taught to write. So that's a cute detail. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We're making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Favorite animal? Arabian horse. She played Red Dead. She absolutely played Red Dead, y'all. She already knew. She already knew the stats were cracked. Whatever. Honor from Chloe. That's cute. Favorite food? Lobster roll from Max. Ooh, fancy. Coffee ice cream? I've never had coffee ice cream. That sounds good. Red Dead fan. The whole chat. Let's go. Favorite class in school? Art or library? Max. Science. Chloe. Very fitting. Best friend each other. Both. Cute. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine Caulfield. So cute.
How about mine? What did I write?
Oh, Lord.
This is so Chloe.
Chloe Elizabeth Price. How cute. Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. That's when I was born. Here is a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? Number 1. We go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. Number 2. We have sleepovers at least once a week. Number 3. We like extremely salty pretzels. Number 4. We are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. Number 5. We are going to live together when we can afford it and only use gold paint. Number 6. We have battled many foes and never fail to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe lives this private. What you mean I'm old? Silver, you can't be saying that. Silver, you got no room to talk, bro. They're all born in like 1995. That's cool. Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to bed now. You're really sweet.
You were really sweet. Oh, man. I was really goopy. I like it. That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at. Is your mom going to mind about this mess? Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
Wait, what day is today?
All these memories. I want to look at everything. I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it.
Then let's not play it.
If Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
Let's not do that yet. What day is it, chat?
Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess compared to that, Seattle's not so far.
Yeah.
I always look especially short next to Chloe.
March 17th. Oh, wait, in game. Do y'all remember when we took this photo? I'm talking about in game. Sorry, y'all. And they were saying, oh, I thought they'd be back soon. Didn't her dad go to pick up... What day is it, y'all? I don't know. I don't know for sure. Let's tidy up. Hope that wasn't a gunshot I just heard out that. If that's what this day is, that's terrible. Because I thought Max left and then her dad died.
Much better.
Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
Shut up. I love Joyce.
I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic.
Right? Mission Donuts. Magazine looks familiar.
Makeup might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house.
I don't think this was the clothes they were wearing, though, when we went back in time. I don't know. Maybe it's not the day. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
This container looks like it could last 100 years.
My collection. Oh. How cute. Okay. Oh, the comic panel.
Holy crap. It's the end of that comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
Maybe you should come down and power of flight this dude's face off with me? Daggone. Invention
These
plans.
are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do.
Right? The chopper. If it's the same thing with Crash Out, I will cry probably. You can check the photo you just saw. It didn't have a date on it though, did it? Flaming Finch. Flint and steel! Flint and steel! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ray of Sunshine. Jesus. Can I? Was there
A time
a
capsule
date?
was such a good idea. I always look especially short next to Chloe.
There wasn't a date.
That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast.
Aw. Alright, that noise was funny, but was it worth it? What do you mean? Photo near the oven, same one you time travel with? It didn't have a date on it, though. But it did still. It was so worth it. Predictions.
Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
Predictions for the future by Chloe and Maxine. Number 1, we still hang out with each other more than with any other person. 2, both of us are medium popular. That's so fitting for how kids talk. Number 3, both of us are dating our second boyfriend. Y'all been busy. Number 4, we do not make decisions without consulting each other. The talking skull of our enemies. What? Number 5, both of us have a pet. Number 6, Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could have come if she wanted. Number 7, one of us has a little sister or brother. And number 8, we are doing well in school.
It actually might be really fun to write letters to Chloe after. Is writing once a week too often? Will I run out of things to say?
No, you just don't say. What happened to the first boyfriend, though? He gone.
Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade.
Still is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
Oh, Billy. He's here, chat.
Keep messing up my picture.
There are no mistakes in art.
Shake. Jane Doe. Man, shit, you ain't gonna write her nothing. Exactly. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
There. Now you've got something pretty to look at.
Squirrel. amulet.
You sure were troublesome to find.
Look.
That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
Oh, that makes me so sad. Arthur. This makes me so sad, y'all. She had plans, man. She wanted to be a teacher. And Chloe was doing so well in school. Like, I know she was getting bullied, but she was doing so well in school. Video game?
Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
That's funny. That sounds like Ox with me. He's always like, have you considered trying an MMO? Pretty much the reason that Max doesn't contact Chloe is flying somewhere. Yeah, I hope it will be. We'll see.
Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
You get allowance? There you go. Yeah, that's a good system, though. Good for them. They're teaching her early.
I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now.
How cute. Chloe, get up.
Chloe and I have been friends for so long.
Oh.
Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
Oh no, you're right to be worried. You should be very afraid. Y'all are so cute.
I still haven't told Chloe about my news. I can do that after I finish looking at everything.
Exactly, thank you.
Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but I still feel bad
Look at
about
the
it.
ice cream soda. Oh. Did you see Life is Strange 2? Yep. Thank you for reminding me again. Yeah, I saw it. I'm aware. I'm gonna be getting it. I'm not playing it next, though.
Yes.
Put it on.
Pose for a photo with that?
Put it on. You're fine, you're fine. It's just, you're not the only one. It's like 4 or 5 other people have been telling
Tip your
me.
head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop
Don't
moving.
move.
Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
Thank you. Cute. The gameplay next week, we're going to be starting The Walking Dead 2. Yeah, a lot of people requested it, so and someone bought it for me. So, yeah. Wait, what was that music? Play the music. That's so cute. It's so cute. It's cute. I first got mad for a friend for being the third person today to point out my grade. Yeah. That blog here was after the writer's strike, so they're back. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. See it.
You're such a space hog.
Hope it up.
Move
Skip
over.
anything.
Nope.
I swear, I'm gonna get emotional, bro. That hat, though.
I wish this moment could last forever.
I know. I hate that feeling. Because you know it won't. It's like, ugh. It's just painful. But wasn't that hat, like, in that spot the day? You know the day? I don't know. I might be overthinking things. Should I do the phone or talk to Chloe? I think it's gonna be. And I hate that because I'm gonna end up crying. Phone first or talk to Chloe? I'm scared I'm gonna miss something. Like it's gonna start something as soon as I click it. I don't know which ones they want me to do first. Would anyone recommend? And this is just to listen to a voicemail about Blackwell, I think. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to look at.
Now is probably a good time to talk to Chloe.
Pretty sure if you talk to Chloe, there's another chance to do it. Okay, so we listen.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all.
Bruh.
I don't know if your daughter's having trouble adjusting or what, but this needs to be addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
They both sound awful. Marissa and her mom.
They are. All Marissa talks about is like how much she hates her tutor, but she never does any homework. She's just so full of herself, you know?
Is everybody there like that?
No, not everyone. But more than I'm used to. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
Good.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Dang. I know how that is, bro. School sucks. Like, for me, I'm going to a private college right now, but I'm on a full ride scholarship for academics. And oh boy, you meet some people who are just so ungrateful for the opportunity that they have. And yeah, I'm over here barely scraping by on my bills and with no support. I'm in such a debt because I wasn't always full ride either. I had loans. So I have a lot of student loans and stuff like that. And it's just, ugh, people like that get to me, man. Also, think about not being in trouble that much. I know, I used to never get in trouble. So, like, even now, I got, like, a thing recently where they're like, oh, you didn't seem like you were paying attention in class. You're not really engaging in class anymore. And that made me nervous. Someone need to jump Marissa. Okay. We're gonna talk to Chloe.
Hey, hippie.
What up?
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
See.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly.
Aww. This jawbreaker is gonna last forever.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Yes.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once our parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right? Because this idea
Would
will be
Chloe
perfect at
even
sunset.
want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell. I don't want to add to it. It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
Bro. I think we gotta be honest. Is there an ad right now? No! Oh wait, we can wait. We can wait a second. We'll just pretend to like debate our decision. Oh wow, I'm still debating. This is so hard, guys. What a hard decision. Oh no. Let me know when they're done. I can't tell when the ads are done. But I'm gonna hydrate. Stretch this out 30 seconds long. You got it, bro. What a hard decision. Guys, I'm so conflicted. Ugh. But now, if you haven't used your Twitch Prime subscription, now is a good chance to, as well as just getting a sub in general. You could skip all these ads, or you can also do Twitch Turbo. If you watch a lot of Twitch, you can use that, and it'll skip ads for every channel you watch. It's a good deal. So, and it still benefits the creators that you're watching. Alright, I'm good? Alright, perfect. What a hard decision! So bring Mo. We need him right now.
Chloe,
Max?
Lock in.
I want to tell you
You gotta be honest.
something.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Officer Boyo! Hi! Ad stink. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Officer Boyo. W. Let me update the number. Sorry that interrupted the moment. I update number. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Property. The subs have been dropping this whole time, y'all. Renew them now, or forever be stuck with the ads. No. You did not ruin the moment. You made it even better. You made it more enjoyable for my soul. Because we're probably about to cry. So thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey.
In 3 days, right?
What? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay.
That's why she wanted to have the pirate adventure.
Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
Why did you pretend like you didn't know?
I don't know. I guess I didn't want it to be true. We were both doing it, weren't we?
Might be
that
why she
pirate
acted out of
stuff,
Blackwell, that's true.
Doing the treasure hunt. Wasn't that fun?
Of course, but...
Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
We'll keep in touch, okay? And visit, and maybe we'll move back. Who knows?
Chill out. We can go to college together. It's gonna be fine. We're Max and
Hello,
Chloe,
effortless
remember?
motions.
We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
This is me when I lie. Oh, I just got chills.
Mom?
Black flies on the windowsill. We are to know. Winter stole summer's thrill, and the river's cracked and cold. See, the sky is no man's land, a darkened plumed estate. Hope here needs a humble hand, not a fox found in your plate. No man is an island, or this I know.
Is that where it's gonna end? Oh my god.
But can't you see, oh,
This is cruel.
maybe you were the ocean when I was just a stone. Black flies on the windowsill.
Is it Max's parents?
Comfort came against my will, and every story must grow old. Still I be a traveler.
Give her a hug.
A gypsy's range to face, but the road is wearier with that fool found in your place. No man is an island, or this I know.
She lost them both.
But can't you see, or maybe you were the ocean when I was just a stone. So here we are.
Hey, Chloe. This is Max. I guess I just wanted to leave you one more message, because I know this was the absolute worst time for me to go. I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it could be a little bit like I was there. I don't know. Maybe this was a dumb idea. I would give anything to be there with you now. It's so hard trying to say what I'm thinking. If I could just see you. But we'll get good at it. Great at it. We'll write and talk all the time. And then you'll come visit and it'll be like I never left. I mean it. You don't have to worry about anything changing. You're dealing with so much other stuff.
You don't deserve any of this. Chloe, listen. Even if I never, even if we're moving for good, we are always together, okay? Even when we're apart, we're still Max and Chloe. I will always, always love you. Goodbye.
My girl. My sweet girl. Is it not gonna explain why though? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Why would you do that to me? Oh god, it's glitching out. Okay, we've seen the credits before. Wow. That's it. Are you kidding me? Bro. It's like another, yeah, no, we're just gonna skip it. Like 30 minutes. Or an hour. Bro. Low. A lot of people said that that's what they wanted out of prequel, and I can agree with that a lot more. Yeah. Like, I still love Before the Storm, but yeah, that hurt. Ow. Oh, that really hurt. Bro, that hurt so bad. Wow. And you can tell, you know, I don't know, you could tell there's a little bit more soul in that one. They took their time with it. And even though it was just one episode, it managed to, like, get me really emotional. Man. I knew as soon as I saw that photo, I was like, and she was like, yeah, my mom and dad, like, they'll be back soon. What you mean by that? As soon as she said that, I was like, oh my god. Ashley also helped write that. That's awesome. You can tell. You can tell because there's so much more passion in it. Golly, man. Ugh. That was sad. That was so sad. What do I do now? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that to be so sad. I guess I should have. Kept trying to scrap it when you were catching on. Yeah. Yeah, I like that you can kind of tell, though, if you look at the details. Up till the end, though. Yeah. Good job, Chucko. I wish Future Max could have gone back to help Chloe in her grieving life while Red Max was... Yeah. I know, it's just like, we still don't even understand, like, why did Max not contact her? Like, and again, I think this shows why Chloe grew to not hate Max, but just have this bitterness against her. Because, yeah, she just, like, they left the same day as the funeral. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. Mama Finch did try to call me, so I'm going to just check. Oh my gosh, okay. It's been a busy day. Sorry. I'm streaming. Crying over game. As I do. Love you. Alright. One on my brother. Why would she repeatedly call? Yeah, that's the thing. She repeatedly was just like, oh, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Everything changed. Well, no, like, even in the thing that she just left, like, she just left her that voice message saying, like, oh, nothing's gonna change, I'm gonna write, and everything's fine, and I know you're going through a lot. And then not a single message. Bro. You know what? I accept Max slander now. That was rude. That's a bad friend. Bro. That was rude. I probably won't play another game just because I have not eaten. So, like, I can already tell, like, I'm having some circulation issues with my hands, too. So, I might go eat pizza. You know what? Warren dodged that bullet, honestly. I think Warren and the other girl were kind of cute together. Or no, wait, she ended up getting with the other guy. They were also cute. Yeah, not defending. So, but that's probably the big reason why it didn't happen. Yeah, for sure. It was awkward. I get that, because, like, a lot of people don't know how to address death sometimes. Have you played Uncharted 4? I have not. I've not played any of the Uncharted games. I also had pizza earlier today and yesterday. Basically, someone, like, got me some Domino's, and I was like, yes, I will live off this for probably, you know, like 3 or 4 days. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's better than the first one. I think the first one was better writing, but there's something about the second one that I really do love if they were just not rushing the end. The third episode was horrible. Horribly paced. And I think if they would have maybe, like I said, if they would have cut it right when Chloe got kicked in the head, and it's like, oh, that's the end of that episode, what's going to happen next? Make a 4th episode, it would have been so much better. Because then when it came back and it was just Sarah talking to her, I thought it was a hallucination. I didn't think it was real. But no, I love the vibe of Before the Storm. I loved the interactions between Chloe and Rachel. But yeah. And no, I loved Rachel so much. And I relate a little bit more to Rachel than I do Chloe. So it was really nice to have that. But they just did not do the ending well. They really didn't. And I don't know, maybe it's because the writing strike, maybe some other stuff happened with it and they just didn't have time to finish it or devote more money into it. I don't know. But no, Rachel was a good friend. Learning more about Chloe and why she was... Same. Yeah, I feel a lot closer to Chloe. Like, you guys remember I said this earlier. After playing the first game, I was like, you know, Chloe, I don't love her, but I understand why Max would love her, blah, blah, blah. I love Chloe. Like, I can actually say I love her. Was she always a good person? No. But I love her anyways. I don't care. I love her. And I honestly, like, I don't know, maybe... I don't know how I felt, like, about them putting Max and Chloe together. Like, I feel like the chemistry between Rachel and Chloe was so much better. The law didn't work out this what Deck 9 did. Yeah. And if D.E. I don't know what D.E. is. I love the characters in Life is Strange, especially the side characters. Kate, yes. Kate, Samuel. Warren was cute. He was kind of adorable. Like, you know, he was, like, awkward, but whatever. I don't think it was needed. I think he was a good friend for Max, though. But it didn't really feel like a love triangle because even, like, without our choices, Max was already like, yeah, he's just my friend. No, he's just my friend. They haven't made chemistry between Rachel and Chloe. They put Max. Max and Chloe together. Yeah. Have you been to Oregon? I have not. I've been outside of, like, the southern Bible Belt, to be honest. But I'm planning on traveling more this year. I'm like, she's nice to the janitor, then giving him a mess to clean up the bathroom. It was art. But yeah, I agree. How dare she? Poor Samuel. But no, I did like that part because it was really cool. She was like, you know what, screw this. And it was just liberating. Especially after everything she had been through. Like, Max and Chloe are more romantic than Max and Warren. I agree. Yeah. I think the game definitely was leaning that way, even without my choices affecting it. It was already leaning that way, which is why I went for it. Warren had no game. He was cute. It was like, you know, it's like they're high schoolers, you know? So it's like he had that. He's young, he's stupid. They all are. But yeah, game is game. And Warren had none. So yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it off of there. Like I said, we're gonna take a break from Life is Strange, just so that way some people, like, I know they've mentioned they need to check. We're watching you in email only chat right before we end. That's crazy. How do I do that? Are you actually playing Minecraft? Because I might hop on, just not on stream. How do I do email only? Turn on. There we go. The friend zone always felt like the correct option for him. Yeah, it did. It just did. But yeah, I do want to play Minecraft again soon as well. I don't know if people... Here's my dilemma. So, number one, first of all, let me get what I was going to say out of the way. I'm taking a break from Life is Strange because I do want to do other things. I don't want to get stuck like I did with Red Dead. I love Red Dead. I don't regret playing Red Dead. But I got stuck being a Red Dead streamer for a hot minute. And that was tough because then we had some people in the community that I didn't even like. And they were just basically labeling me as Red Dead streamer. And that's not the case. I wanted to be a variety streamer. Am I just a Red Dead streamer now? Yeah, I make fun of it now, like, but it was a little aggravating that people kind of tried to pinhole me as that. And, like, if I streamed anything other than Red Dead, I would get no views. And even now, when I stream stuff that's not Red Dead, it's nothing like it was before. But yeah, I want to, like, have a variety. So, next we're going to play Walking Dead for a bit. Then we'll probably switch back and play Life is Strange 2 at some point. Maybe after season 1 of Walking Dead. Just kind of go back and forth. They're not super long games, it looks like, because they're kind of like episodic. I think Walking Dead is the same way, it's episodic. So just take a week or two, go through the episodes. Okay, we've had a week or two away from Life is Strange, let's jump back into that, let's play the next game. So, just kind of going back and forth like that. That way it's not just Life is Strange, Life is Strange, Life is Strange, every single day, you know? 60 viewers at the end of Red Dead 1, I know. We've had a few moments where we've beaten that, but it wasn't the same energy. Like, it wasn't a raid that did that, it was just people showing up for it. Maybe put a trigger warning? Okay. I shall do that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it. And another thing is that my buddies are all... Only time it was an 8-person raid? No, something else happened where... I can't even remember when it was, but something else happened where we had a ton of viewers, but I can't even remember what it was now. But anyway, what was I saying? Right, so I used to stream Minecraft when I was first starting out. Before I played Red Dead, I was playing a lot of Minecraft. I did Minecraft in Stardew Valley. And no one watched. And then I got on this SMP, where the Dong SMP, and guess what? No one watched. And even though I enjoy Minecraft, it was hard to have the motivation to stream it if none of the people that watch me were going to watch that. They only wanted Red Dead. So I'm a little scared to stream Minecraft again because I just have not had luck with it at all. But it is something I want to do because my friends, Winter, Nemo, Hobo, I don't know who else is going to be on the server, but I know we're all starting up a server and they've been making a ton of mods for it. I've been told it's almost like Lord of the Rings type vibes, so it seems like really cool. And yeah, I don't know, I want to be able to stream on that, but I'm worried that didn't mean to actually Chaco. It's fine. That's a reference to someone who is banned now. But I'm a little worried that like people aren't going to enjoy it or watch, and it definitely, I know, will not do well on YouTube. I just know it won't. Because nothing on my YouTube is the same now since I left Red Dead. So, what is this? Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings, yes. It looks like I haven't seen even all the mods that they're doing yet because I want to be surprised. So I haven't really even looked at the mods channel of all the stuff they're adding, but they're adding a lot of stuff. So it's not going to be vanilla Minecraft at all. But yeah, they're working really hard on that, so I do want to stream it and give it like a boost and just share with you guys. I think it'd be really fun. But, I mean, we'll see. I don't know if it'll be something I consistently stream or not, because I don't know how it's going to perform. But that is something to keep in mind. That's something that's probably coming up. We will take off emote only. How do I do that? Mod actions. How do I turn off? There we go. Oh, thank you, Silver. Finger slipped. But yeah, that's all we're gonna play tonight. I am eepy. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet, so I do want to go eat. But thank y'all so much for being here to see the ending of this. This was exciting. Very sad. I did finally cry. My lord. Oh, the merch. Thank you, Case. Yes, please go check out the merch. I'm wearing my merch today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bro. Let me find some music. Exit game. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. We gotta get Spotify. Oh, and the Trevor Project, yes. Keys is live? Okay, we might raid Keys. Keys. I love that name. Keys. Me when I have keys. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna play a song from Before the Storm when we close out. But yes, let me pull up who else is live as well. Just in case. Yeah, we'll raid Keys. He's playing Alien Isolation. That's a super fun game. Hobo played that recently. Raid. Keys. There we go. Alright, well thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's a shorter stream, but if only Hobo were here, he missed it, didn't he? Y'all berate him in the Discord for don't bully him. But we can jokingly be like, where were you? Where were you for the tears? For Alien Isolation, where were you? He missed the whole thing, I know! Elwad. Alright. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all again Wednesday. Wednesday we're going to do a homework stream because I actually have an event that night. But then Friday we are starting The Walking Dead. Very exciting. You don't want to miss it. Okay?